Hey guys, Youngblood with you, and what we're going to do in this video is actually continue our 3.3.5 tour guide series. This time we're going to take a break from the outposts on Hurston to actually jump off to a moon, this time looking at one of the two different moons that are yellowish, this one being Aberdeen. The other yellow one is Ariel, if you're wondering. So with that in mind, it's a pretty interesting place. And if you're not up to the lore or familiar with the lore, all of the moons that are around Hurston are actually named based on either family of the Hurston family or the Stanton family. The people that are actually, I guess, involved in the history of the company that bought the planet and then named the associated moons. And what you actually have here is a place named after Aberdeen, Hurston, who was actually the person that was credited with creating the first antimatter warhead. Which is a pretty significant achievement in warfare. And I think we've heard elsewhere in the lore series that things like there's antimatter warhead testing zones in other places, not necessarily in this system, and actually not in this system that I'm aware of. But it's interesting that the moon that's named after the guy that created a massive bomb is one that also has this yellow, hazy wasteland type of feel to it. Because when you actually get down and start walking around and landing and getting up close, you can see there's vegetation here, but use that word kind of lightly because there is technically what looks to be dead plants. I don't know if they're actually living in just weird alien plants, but they look like dead grass and dead like shrubbery and dead actual fairly large trees without any actual leaves or greenery to them. But it's an interesting place. You know, you got kind of a limited visibility on approach because there's like a smoggy layer that hides the ground. Once you actually get on the ground, you can tell it's still like dusty and the wind's blowing and there's a little bit of a haze. It's not like Ariel, and when I show you Ariel, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's not like a heat type of effect. It's just a wasteland is what it really is. You know, it feels very post-apocalyptic. So if you're just wanting to see something that you haven't really seen on another moon or another location, I highly suggest coming out to Aberdeen. Stay tuned for a lot more though, because we're going to be doing a couple more moons here very soon, and I will answer any questions and talk to you guys later. Take care.